If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going over some 4-4-2 second bracket meta custom tactics today. The reason why I chose this formation is because it has the 2 CDMs for the passing lane instructions for this specific playstyle plus, which is the intercept plus. I don't have to do anything with them. I just let them be, let the defensive AI do the work for them. Whenever you have cut passing lanes instruction and intercept plus, he just works wonders. He just does everything by himself. So that's the reason why I'm playing this formation. And then the other one is a box-to-box center mid. Let me show you what I mean. We're gonna be going. Why'd you do that? That was one of my dogs. Alright, so we're gonna be going over the 4-4-2 custom tactics and instructions is what we're going over. Let's get into it. You can, if you don't like the 4-4-2 second bracket because you feel like the CDMs are too defensive, you can switch it to the 4-4-2. By all means, just take off the cut passing lane instructions. Now what I am going to do is I am going to make another tactic for specifically just a 4-4-2 in the next few days. But for right now, I was playing this one, playing it in the Elite Division, and on qualifiers went well. I think I got 10-0 or 9-1. I don't even remember. I just play just to play now. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, that's the whole purpose of this formation because of the 2 CDMs. Now, I do recommend also playing with one target man type of striker and then one fast pacey striker next to him. On the left side, I do play a cam just so he can kind of cut inside a lot to send through balls to the strikers. And on the right side, I play more of a fast pacey winger. That is how I play. I will show you guys why in a little bit. Let's get into the actual tactics. So everything is as follows. Balance 39 width on new gen, old gen 37. Everything else is the same. Depth 72 on both consoles, old gen and new gen. The reason why is because we want to use the press on this formation because it is a 4-4-2 and you do have 2 CDMs. So when you press, they're just going to be all in your opponent's face, ready to take away the ball. Easy to counter press and score a few goals. And it's just going to frustrate your opponent. You're just going to be high, aggressive in their face, take away the ball. And yeah, they're meta at the end of the day. These are meta tactics. So play with the 72 depth. Now, if you don't like the 72 depth, if you feel like it's too high up, you can switch it to 71. It makes a little bit of a difference. You'll see what I mean. The CDMs don't step up as much as they would on a 72 depth. You'll see what I mean. Now, if you don't like it at all and you're on new gen, I recommend starting off at 69 depth all the way to about 65 to 63, maybe as low as 60 if you feel like you need to be a little bit more conservative. On new gen, old gen, start at the 72. If you don't like 72, then you start at 65 and then drop it down all the way to 55 depending on your play style, depending on what you like. You kind of customize it. The lower it is, the more conservative you are, the less your CDMs are going to step up and the less your center backs are going to step up as well. And at the end of the day, you need your defensive line to not break as often because that's how people get scored on usually. So if you know how to defend very aggressive, then you'll be very good with this depth. If you're not, then go ahead and drop it. Build a play long ball direct passing. This is what I've been playing the past few days. I really like it just because it makes the players run forward more. Whenever they see green space, they just go forward. Basically, you don't have to use the L1 trigger as much, so you don't have to send them on runs as much as you normally would. So for me, that's the lazy way of playing, so I'll just play long ball so I don't have to send L1 triggers so much and send them forward. So it just makes the players move a little bit faster. Now, this is going to be more of fast pacey type of play. If you're more like me, like authentic type of play, possession, then this might not work for you. Then you can go ahead and switch to balance. But if you like to play quick, counterattack, aggressive, football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, then play long ball direct passing with 60 just to get the right mid and left mid to start wide and then cut inside with the instructions. Players in the box 7, very aggressive. Is going to make all the players go into the box. So all the attacking players, the left mid, both strikers, the right mid, and then one of your CDMs is going to go forward a little bit as well. Corners and free kicks 1-on-1, or you can do whatever you would like. Players and who goes where. Before I do that, hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you guys out before, and I'll continue making more videos. Yep, let's get into it. I'm kind of short on time today, so let's do this as fast as we can. Meta center backs, you know how that goes. Right back, left back. Your right back is your more defensive minded fullback. Your left back should be your more attacking minded fullback. So just keep that in mind. If you have like an Alphonso Davies or something like that, play him on the left side, play him more attacking, more aggressive, just to get in your opponent's face, overlap, basically provide more width and make your left mid cut inside more and act like a left cam, if that makes sense. So yeah, but if you like attacking more on the right side, then go ahead and flip-flop both of the fullbacks and then flip-flop both of the strikers. Flip-flop both of the strikers and flip-flop both of the right mid, left mid, because there's a reason why I'm playing them the way they are. Your 2 CDMs, one more defensive-minded CDM. If you can get that intercept plus, preferably do that better. Put it on your right side, and your more box-to-box center mid will be on your left side. Your left mid should be more like a cam type of player, somebody that can cut inside, do finesse shots, travellas, a little bit of everything, incisive passes, stuff like that. Your right mid should be more of your fast pacing winger, like a Leao, Vini Jr., players like that can cut inside and just kind of do skills around your opponent. Left striker should be a target man striker, so like a Giroud, Weghorst, however you say his name is, Weghorst, Haaland, somebody like that. And then your right striker should be a fast pacing, nimble striker. Eusebio, I got Trossard, just players like that, players that can kind of get in behind. Smith is really good in this role. Players like that can do a little bit of everything. Just kind of go forward, more nimble, more sharp, quick fake shot, like a first time fake shot around your opponent's center back, and then just kind of score with whichever foot. Let's get into instructions. Goalie comes for cross, sweep, keep. Both center backs stay back. That is it. Right back stay back, overlap. Left back is going to be stay back, overlap as well. If you want to make it more attacking, then put balance attack. But please keep in mind that because you do have the balance attack instruction, they will go forward a lot because you have the long ball tactic as well. So they are going to act like wingers at points. So that's why I have a stay back while attacking overlap. And because I have my left mid on cut inside, since I have him on cut inside, it gives him space to be able to run on the wing and do the overlap instruction without me having the balance attack, so he won't bomb forward every single time. That's the reason why I have it like this. If excuse me, if you want to make it more attacking, then you know what to do. Your right CDM, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center. That is it. Left CDM, same thing, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center. He's a high work rated player, if I'm not mistaken. So because he is, I don't have to put him on balance attack. But if you have somebody that's a medium work rate or something like that, then go ahead and put balance attack. Or if you just want to make him go more forward, then play balance attack. Now, if you have two high work rated players here on both CDMs, why is my controller doing that? If you have two high work rated players here, then go ahead and put one on balance attack and one on stay back while attacking. Okay. The work rates do make a difference. Left mid is going to be basic support, so he doesn't have to drop too deep. Cut inside, come short, so he can act like a cam. Cut inside a lot in the box and act like a shadow striker, like a false 9 type of striker, and get into the box or cross for that false 9 shadow type of striker. So he's going to be a lot behind both Giroud and Trossard. So behind both strikers, he's going to be playing there a lot. Almost like if you're playing like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow with a cam and 2 strikers, he's going to be doing that a lot. So just keep that in mind. So that way you know how to hit them with cutbacks and stuff like that. So once these two occupy your opponent's center backs, your left mid is going to be, damn, I can't get some. Your left mid is going to be by himself at all times. You'll see. Just try it out. Right mid, come back on defense. So you can defend in a 4-4-2. Cut inside. Get in behind so he can be bombing forward at all times. And get into box or cross. So this is your more fast-paced winger, like I said. So you should do tiki-taka play on the left side and then through balls on the right side to send your right mid as fast. Like, send them for through balls as much as you possibly can. Your left striker is going to be target player. So I've been experimenting a lot with target player. So he's just going to be your hold-up player. You send it to him, aerial plus, send it down to your cam, to your striker, to somebody. He's just going to be a more of like a marksman type of striker, somebody that just holds the ball and waits for another player to help him out. And then your striker is going to be stay central, get in behind, so you can send him forward at all times for just some runs, basically. He's just going to be getting in behind at all times. Just send him on through balls all the time. Like, it'll work. You'll see. But yep, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the 4-4-2. I don't know why my control keeps dying. This is getting a little frustrating. But yep, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm going to post a little bit more, probably later on today or tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.